Hey friends, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Courtney if you're new here, and we have my girl Belle in her kennel. She's not the happiest. We're going to the VET because she gets spayed today. Today's the big day, and I do think she knows. It's been planned for a few weeks. She's almost 7 months, so it's certainly time. But yeah, I thought I would like bring you guys along, kind of obviously not show you the surgery. I'm not going to be in there, and honestly I'm a little anxious, so we're leaving super early to get there. It's 8 in the morning. Her appointment is at 8:30. So take her to the vet. My mom thinks I'll pick her up sometime in the afternoon, and then I don't know all the rules or anything, but from my understanding she won't be able to like jump or run for 2 weeks, so I'll kind of bring you guys along through recovery. And yeah, we'll get there. I just need to get there because like I'm making myself anxious. I know like almost every dog gets spayed. Yeah, and on the topic of like getting spayed, do your research, talk to your vet. Because she's so small, they did suggest getting it done sooner rather than later, just due to like health issues that they can get when they go into heat. So we did decide to go basically with the earliest appointment that we could. And yeah, she does really well in the car. She's laying down. I don't always put her in her kennel, but because I don't know what she's going to be like after, I just want to make sure I have the kennel in here, and I'm the only one in the car, so like I wouldn't be able to hold her or anything while I'm driving. So I do like to put her in her kennel when we're like driving by ourselves, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I just rambled for 2 minutes. This intro is super long, but as always, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Belle really appreciates it. I can show you her puppy eyes to ensure that you'll subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, we will get right into the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Belle, are you in there? In her cage, being a good girl. All right, I gotta get moving. It's okay. I think she's figured out that we are at the vet. Belle, hi babies. Good morning. It's okay. Hey, good morning. Okay. I just dropped Belle off in the vet's office, and she was very scared, which I think is normal. She doesn't like the vet. I don't really know a dog that likes the vet, but yeah, now we just wait for the call in the afternoon. So she's gonna go and get spayed, and she's in good hands. We've been going to this vet for a long time, so I'm excited to see her later because I already miss her. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later when I have more of an update on Belle. Hey guys, this is Courtney like a couple weeks after Belle got spayed, but I'm just hopping in here because my camera deleted some of my footage after I picked Belle up from the vet, which is a little bit annoying, but that's fine. But I just wanted to kind of fill you guys in because I feel like there's going to be some gaps in this video. So basically what happened was we dropped Belle off at the vet at, it was 8:30 when the vet opened, and then at noon we got a call saying that she was starting to wake up, so we could plan to come pick her up at 1:45. So my cousin and I went and picked her up at 1:45. We went inside the vet, which I didn't film any of that anyways, but went inside the vet, and the vet tech went over everything, her medication, which she got baby Tylenol. So I think we had 4 doses of baby Tylenol, and then we had medicine that was for 3 days, and it was like pain relief. So I'll kind of go over those in a minute, but basically we went over everything, what to do, what not to do, and then they brought her in, and oh, she was so cute. She was very groggy, so she was just excited to see us, but just super sleepy. So yeah, so the medicine, I'll just go over that. The baby Tylenol, we couldn't start giving it to her until 8 hours after we had her. So they said to just give her some when we were going to bed. And it was just easy, like they put them in little syringes. So literally all we had to do was open up her mouth and like squirt it in, and that was really easy. I might have got some footage of that. I can't remember, I haven't looked through all of it. But that was really easy, and she liked the taste of it. So by like the 2nd or 3rd day, we actually just put it on a spoon and let her like lick it because she liked it. It's baby Tylenol, so it tastes good. And then the other medicine we started giving to her the morning after, and it was once every 24 hours and had to be given with food. And this one had more of a chance of like making her sick, and so the day after we gave it to her was Saturday, and she was fine. It definitely helped like with pain and everything. But then on Sunday, which was a really hectic day because we actually threw a baby shower for my sister, we gave her the medicine, and then about 5 minutes later she ended up going and she threw up in our bedroom, which is fine. It does say on the label, and the vet explained if it makes them sick to just stop giving it to them. So we didn't give her the third dose the Monday morning just because I didn't want her to be sick again, but we ended up getting more baby Tylenol to give to her, and that helped a bunch. It made her so much more relaxed and like let her actually go to sleep. If you see in the footage that I'm going to show you here, she was just very uncomfortable and she seemed hot. So after we were able to give her the baby Tylenol around 8 or 9 o'clock the Friday night, she was just so much more relaxed, and like she actually went to sleep and could stay asleep. Like during the day before we were able to give her the baby Tylenol, she was just super uncomfortable and like staring at us, constantly adjusting. Like definitely hurt for her to lay down, which is understandable because she just had surgery. So yeah, I'll show you more footage and then I'll pop in a little later and kind of explain what we were and weren't allowed to do. As you can see, her front leg had a little patch that was shaved out, and that was just for either the IV or the anesthetic for when she was in surgery. And we did notice she also had a shaved patch on one of her hind legs. I'm assuming that was also just for some sort of line that they had to run in or out of her. I'm not a vet again, so I don't know all the medical terminology, but just if you have a dog with longer fur, expect a bit of shaving. She did also have part of her tummy shaved, just obviously for the actual incision site. I did not get any footage of that just because of the scar and the scab. I just didn't want to put that on the internet or in any of my videos to upset anyone. A lot of the day was just spent laying around, and we just had to keep an eye on her in case anything changed in her behavior or her health. But she really preferred sleeping on this blanket, kind of in like an awkward position, but it was comfy for her, so we just let her do that. So rules for after she had her surgery that the vet explained to us, pretty straightforward. She's not allowed to kind of run around, avoid jumping for 2 weeks. They said basically to, like, if you take her outside, keep her on a leash, just so that they're not running, jumping around. And they said for 2 weeks on that, which it still hasn't been 2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks on Friday since her surgery, but I will say she's been like going up and down stairs and running around a little bit. Her like wound is all healed, so I assume that's just a guideline that they give for everyone. And obviously, like, we're not like throwing a ball for her to like go and sprint or anything, but she's definitely gotten up to a bit more of her usual activity. The first like week to 10 days we were pretty strict. Like, we carried her up and down the stairs if she had to go to the bathroom, no running around, things like that. And then they have a bunch of other things, like if they're sick continuously for however many hours, like call the vet. If there's bleeding, if they're just not acting themselves, like about 3 to 4 days after surgery, call and talk to the vet. Each dog, like the way anesthesia wears off of them is completely different. I thought it was gonna last a really long time because of how small Belle is, but she was pretty, I don't want to say normal the next day, but like I could tell she was in pain, but other than that her mannerisms were basically the same, so we didn't really have any concerns there. And then they did give us a cone. They did give us this really cute cone that I thought we would have to put on her, but she was actually really good and like didn't scratch at her like scar too much, so we actually ended up putting a little baby onesie on her. My sister is 8 months pregnant, so she has like a ton of onesies, and she was like, you know, I bet Belle would fit this, to which she did. So I'll get that and show you what we did. This is a newborn onesie. It has been washed, obviously. We didn't let Belle just continuously wear it for days, but what I did was I just cut the neck so that she had more room, because obviously she has a bigger neck than a baby does. But yeah, her little paws fit into this, and then we cut the bottom buttons off so that it didn't touch her scar, but it was still like this covered all of her belly so she couldn't scratch at the wound. And then on the top I could have cut this off, but we didn't cut these buttons. We actually just like put a little elastic around it so that it didn't flop around, but looking back I should have just cut these buttons off as well. But yeah, this was perfect for her. I know like with bigger dogs people put t-shirts on them, but this A, worked, and B, it was so stinking cute. I'm sure you guys have already seen the footage of her and are just like melting, but yeah, it was the cutest little thing, and she really did enjoy wearing it, which I think it actually relates to when we went to puppy classes. The trainer that we saw suggested that we get a Thunder shirt for her, which is, from my research, basically this kind of like shirt jacket thing that you put on dogs, and it's tight around them, so it's the same idea as like using a weighted blanket, and is just like stress relief for them. I never invested in a Thunder shirt because we didn't know how big she was gonna get, and they're actually pretty expensive. But yeah, this did the trick, and I think she thoroughly enjoyed it.
I don't think so. Should we try? Go for it. Just unbutton the bottom of it. And
These are fucking, are you kidding me? When did you
ask Trevor. Trevor's the one that ordered them.
I literally need these. No, you don't even know.
Keto one. Keto.
Get out of there, Kita.
Okay, I'm asking Trevor where these are from.
I don't know how we're gonna get her legs.
Playing a video game, can I talk to him right now?
Yeah, he's pretty responsive.
Okay.
Should we put the legs on first, maybe? Oh, this is so cute. She's like, what the hell are you doing to me? Oh my.
Like, I just don't want these to irritate her, so I would cut these off.
You want to cut? How many of these do you have?
A bunch.
Oh, okay. You don't think that's too tight on her neck? No.
But we can always just make a little slit right there, too.
That's true.
If you got the scissors, because then you can just tie this or just leave this up like this.
So cute. Oh, baby. What do you think of your t-shirt? Okay.
I would just make like a little slit. Maybe not. Try not to put her hair in.
That's good. Hey, doll.
$30. I don't believe it.
Yeah. Just order them online. Well, you need a membership, but.
Bro, I think I'm buying those.
Here.
This could not be cuter.
And then you could just leave these,
Are you
or you could
fucked?
like tie this in a little knot.
Can I just cut them too? You're not saving this, are you?
No, but I would just tie this so that it doesn't, like, it at least keeps this like tighter against her tummy so that it doesn't like.
Where are the stitches?
They're like,
They're like under here.
oh my god, she's so cute. Kita, watch out.
I feel like it'll be comforting to have the little shirt too.
How would I tie this?
Well, that or you just get like a little elastic and just like.
Okay, I'll go get
an
one.
elastic. Good girl. Kita, do you want a shirt? Kita wants one.
Kita hates wearing anything.
Oh, so she thinks we're just torturing Belle right now. Is it tight on her neck? No. Good call. I think that's good, yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Good girl. She's so cute in your new little baby onesies. Yeah, and just tie it in like a little knot or something.
Your dogs are such good dogs. Like they just chill here.
You really lucked out.
There. Good job.
Oh my god. Hi.
Kita, stay.
Okay, I need to get out of the box.
Get over there, Kita. She just wants to
Cute shirt. Do you feel better now that you have some Tylenol?
She's a good girl.
Right, that is it for my video this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If your dog is getting spayed or neutered soon, hopefully some of this was informative for you or helped you. I really suggest any like medical questions that you have, definitely direct to a vet or a vet tech. I'm not a professional in any way, I'm just showing you guys what worked for us. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Belle is just 2 days away from completing her 2 weeks and being back to normal, allowed to jump in her pool, run around, all that. So we hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, we would really appreciate if you subscribed to our channel, and we will see you guys in next week's video. Bye.